Hi folks, my name's Chuck Newt, and I'm with Winking Pig Barbecue, and you're watching another episode of Chuck's A-Cookin'. However, we're not cooking anything yet, not today. I'm going to take us on a little road trip. We're going somewhere kind of special, a once-a-year journey here. And so, why don't you hop in the truck with me and see where we're going. So we have just driven from Muncie or Anderson, Indiana to Muncie, Indiana, which is a distance of about 20 miles. And so we are on an undisclosed mission right at the moment. And as we come up here to the corner here, you'll see a little brick wall on the far left or right corner there. And that actually tells us that we are entering the corner of the property of Ball State University here in Muncie. And over there on the right hand side is Ball Hospital, and Ball State and Ball Hospital were named after the Ball brothers, who made a glass factory here in Muncie, and that is where Ball canning jars came from, was here in Muncie. And so they donated a lot of money to Ball State before it was called Ball State, and but that's how it ended up being named Ball State, was simply because of donations that they gave to the college at the time. Now it's a university, but it was a college at the time. And I actually considered going to Ball State recently, but decided I didn't want to make this drive of about 20 miles 2, 3, 4 times a week to attend classes, because they didn't offer an online program in advertising. They actually have a very excellent advertising program. And so I decided to go to Indiana Wesleyan instead and studying marketing, social media marketing. But I can do that online, and I don't have to travel to classes. Now, and we're actually leaving the university property proper, and we're entering what's called the village up here, which actually has a bunch of shops and restaurants and stuff that primarily cater to the students and faculty and whatnot. I mean, anybody can go there to eat or shop if they wish, but it's primarily designed to cater to the university crowd, so to speak. And so we'll get through this real quick, and we're kind of breezing through here, and on the right there's some apartments, and on the left, as we get past the gas station and whatnot, more apartments. And you go on through here just a little further, and we start getting into some rental houses, and a couple of sorority and fraternity houses and whatnot down this direction. And then as we continue on, we're going to get into more of a regular residential type of neighborhood here real quick. So like I said, this is where I grew up, and so I'm not using my GPS or anything like that, because I know where I'm going. I lived in Muncie all through high school, and sometimes some as an adult, mostly though up through high school. So here we're starting to get out of the college housing and whatnot, and entering just a little bit of a residential neighborhood once we get past this intersection here. And very shortly we're going to get over to one of our main drags where we'll be turning. Now, and there's actually a river right straight in front of us with a football field on the other side. And the football field is actually a part of where my high school was. And so I've played football on that field several times. And then a little bit to the right there's a brick building. Just see the corner of it. And that's where the high school plays basketball. It's the field house over there. And then the high school is actually over here to the left, the kind of a tan brick building over there. And so we got to wait on some traffic here, but that is the high school that I went to school, the Muncie Central Bearcats. And so, you know, some memories over there. We're actually getting very close to our destination here. As soon as we make this turn, we got about, I don't know, half mile, 3/4 of a mile maybe to get there yet. And you'll see where we're headed. As we made the turn there, you can kind of see the river a little bit down there. This is all kind of like flood control, this big wall and stuff that was built way back when. Okay, over here on the right is actually the county fairgrounds, where, you know, in the summertime they have all the rides and farm animals and all that kind of stuff come where everybody can see them, and they end up having auctions and that kind of stuff. And then we're almost there. Alright, so we are actually pulling in right behind the truck there that says the Muncie Mission on it, which is a charitable organization, helps homeless men. And we are here. We have arrived, so I'm going to let the regular sound take over now. Okay, so we're at our destination, Lahody's Meat and Butcher Shop. And we're getting ready to go in. There we go. Okay, so we're inside. We got all kinds of good stuff. Oh, look at those country hams. I'm all into country ham. There you go. Ham steaks, biscuit slices. I'm all into it. Into it. Oh, look at all those cheeses. Oh, you need a bone for your dog? There it is. Sausages. I have a YouTube channel, yeah, and I'm kind of documenting the making of my Christmas ham. Oh, right. So I'm actually here to pick up a fresh leg of pork.
I got that for you. I was expecting it. Wow.
Okay, so what I've got here is a fresh leg of pork coming from, originally from Indiana Kitchen. So, there we are. That's what we're after. Okay, so we're on our way. Okay folks, well, so we're back home again in Indiana, state song. Well, we've got this fresh leg of pork, or fresh bone-in ham, whatever you want to call it. And so let's see here. See if we can get it where you can read it. Try to. There you go. So 23.94 pounds, and by the time tax came along, it was about 75 bucks. So now then, I'm going to end this. I left a can here just to kind of give you a little bit of a sense of scale on this thing. It's a serious hunk of meat, and this is going to be Christmas ham eventually. So tomorrow I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to skin it because it's actually still got the skin on here. There you go. You can tell it's still got the skin on there. So we're going to skin it, we're going to inject it, and we're going to put it in the brine for about 7-8 days. And so this will be the end of part 1, and we'll begin part 2 tomorrow. So do me a favor, if you like what you're seeing, down at the bottom, hit like and subscribe. And stay tuned, there's always more to come. Thanks for watching.